What's up, guys? Okay, today we're going to be in Harris County, Texas, with Dr. Carla Wyatt. You know, she has three degrees, and she makes history as the first African American treasurer for Harris County. Okay, I guess that was the selling point for the election. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to let the video speak for itself. Also, I'd like to note 82% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button. It's free. So, Harris County, Texas, Dr. Carla Wyatt. That's where we're at.
And welcome back to Houston Newsmakers as we welcome in the Harris County Treasurer-elect, Dr. Carla Wyatt. Good morning. Congratulations to you.
Good morning, and thank you so much.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
It's going to happen any day now. You're going to be taking over that role.
Any day now, I'll be taking over that role December 31st at midnight. I'm looking forward to it.
So, you know, a lot of people would be hard-pressed to even tell you what a Harris County Treasurer does. Have you found that some people just don't know what you do or what you're going to be doing?
Well, if you don't know what a treasurer is, you're an idiot. It's
Absolutely.
money.
Some people have a difficult time understanding what that role is, but basically it's all the money in and all the money out of Harris County, whether that's your taxes, whether it's your tags for your vehicle, whether it's payroll, any money in and any money out with regard to Harris County.
And you're not exactly a newcomer to Harris County. Talk a little bit about your history. It's not exactly your first gig.
No, this is not my first gig at Harris County. Actually, I started almost 20 years ago as an intern under Art Story in the engineering program. And so El Franco Lee was responsible for me becoming an intern at Harris County. And so I started out with public infrastructure, which is flood control, toll road, right-of-way, construction, engineering. And so my job was to learn Harris County. And as a part of that role, anytime there was an emergency activation at the Harris County OEM, you send the intern. And so I had the privilege of going over to the OEM and worked my way into communications, outreach, public relations, and emergency management.
So now in this role, now you have a doctorate in environmental toxicology.
I do.
So where did that interest come from, and how, if at all, has that journey prepared you for this next journey you're going to be on?
Well, the interest in environmental toxicology came from the fact that my 10th grade biology teacher told me that, you know, you can do biology. And so I did, and it led me to the path of environmental toxicology. Some people will ask, well, what does that have to do with being the Harris County treasurer? Well, it has absolutely nothing to do with being the Harris County treasurer, but it has
Absolutely.
everything to do with me being a statistician and a researcher, which means that I can count real good and I can find stuff.
That's
You can find stuff, all right. Wait till you see what she finds in a minivan.
very simple and to the point. Hey, you know, one of the topics that came up during the campaign was about the Elevate Strategies problem. And I noticed that you and other people who were running were asked about this. The commissioners awarded $11 million toward a project, and it resulted in a lot of questions, some arrests as a result of it, and also about the appropriateness of the commissioners court even issuing that kind of money. What do you think the role is going to be? Should it a different kind of role be for the Harris County treasurer as related to that check going out, or what kind of role does that?
So let me be clear. The Harris County Treasurer has nothing to do with establishing the budget. The Harris County Commissioners Court is responsible for that. However, the Treasurer does have the ability to make recommendations and suggestions to Commissioners Court in that particular role. I was asked during the campaign, did I think that $11 million contract should be led to someone's friend? And I said, absolutely not. If your friend is not qualified or is not vetted and there aren't 3 bids for that particular contract. And so I think we just had a little hiccup. We had a oops. And I think it was a learning lesson in Harris County, making sure that we don't make that sort of mistake again in the future.
What does success look like to you in your term as Harris County treasurer?
Well, success looks like a lot of different things to me in my term as Harris County Treasurer because, first of all, I'm the first African-American person to hold this seat. And so for little minority girls that are looking to their future and trying to figure out what can they achieve, well, I'm here to tell you that you can achieve anything. I was told in high school that college wasn't for everyone. And I said, you're absolutely correct. And I graduated 3 times. And so my view of success in this particular role is to be a role model for those people who are coming behind me. It has nothing to do with me, but it has everything to do with setting the example and working with Commissioners Court. It doesn't matter to me whether you're red or you're blue. This is about your green, and we have a responsibility to the constituents of Harris County. I've worked for the constituents of Harris County for the last 20 years or so, and I look forward to serving them in the future.
From the outside looking in at what was going on within the Harris County Treasurer's Office, what did you see that you said, okay, I want to change that?
Well, what I saw was making it more visible, helping individuals understand what the Treasurer's Office has to offer, in addition to getting out into the community and educating people on financial fitness and understanding where their taxpayer dollars are going, painting a picture of understanding of where your taxpayer dollars are going. Because as you said, a lot of people had no idea what this office does or what responsibility the office holds. And so I'd like to show the constituents of Harris County where their taxpayer dollars are going.
Sounds to me like you're not going to sit in your office a lot. You're going to be out there amongst the people, so to speak.
I am an out there amongst the people type person, and I plan to continue to do that, and I look forward to doing that because I don't work for me. I work for the people of Harris County. The people of Harris County put me here, and I intend to do the job to the best of my ability. And one thing that I will share with you is in one of my interviews, someone asked me, about, working at Harris County. Well, those of us who've been at Harris County for a long time, we work until the work is done. There is no time clock because we work for the people of Harris County, and they depend on us, and I intend to do the best job possible.
So as you look at your first time, what are your marching orders that you're giving yourself as you step in after December 31st midnight, getting ready to step into this job? What are you planning on doing to get your feet wet and get your place in your office set up? What are some of the things you really have a priority to do?
Well, one of the priorities that I'd like to do is to ensure that my staff understands that I appreciate that they know what they're doing. I have to learn some of the things that they're doing. In addition to that, I need to explain to the constituents of Harris County what we do collectively. And so I want to let the staff know that they're valued. I'm going to be depending on them, and I hope that they're going to be dependent on me to ensure that the constituents of Harris County know how valuable we are.
Well, I look forward to seeing many years of success from you, young Miss former intern, Dr. Carla Wyatt from Harris County. It's a story of success. So congratulations to you, and I look forward to seeing great things from your office going forward.
Well, thank you so much for the interview, and I truly appreciate your time.
Appreciate you being here.
So, what's Dr. Carla Wyatt up to now? Well, let's see.
Tonight, the Harris County Treasurer, Dr. Carla Wyatt, is out on bond after being arrested for burglary of a motor vehicle, and we're still working to get information about what allegedly happened. According to Houston police, Wyatt got into an unlocked vehicle on Washington Avenue yesterday and started taking things out. When officers
Got into an unlocked vehicle and started taking stuff out. Huh.
got there, they say Wyatt claimed to have permission to be in the car, but the owner said they didn't even know her and had been trying to get her out of the car. But Wyatt allegedly refused. According to the Treasury Office website, Wyatt has worked for Harris County for about 20 years and was elected as treasurer back in 2022. Her office is considered the chief custodian of all Harris County funds. We reached out to her for comment, but we have still not heard back. She is due back in court on Friday.
Let's go back. Monday, December 29, 2025, she got arrested for breaking into cars. Yes. 3 degrees, got charged with second degree. Second degree going. This didn't age well. Wonderful. 10 times qualified. Not 10 times qualified. Thought that was it to that. These first black hired folks certainly aren't giving their people a good name. They damn near all end up getting arrested or destroying whatever they touch. DAs, mayors, treasurers, and even the president all are incompetent criminals, honestly. Always be wary of someone with multiple degrees, too. That's someone trying to appear to be smart. I think it's about time we realize the first black thing isn't helping anyone. It's almost guaranteed it will hurt everyone. $20 says Houston goes broke in 6 to 8 months. Well, this was from 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and she is the criminal. This is where we're at.
Treasurer is in hot water tonight, accused of breaking into someone else's car. Dr. Carla Wyatt was arrested this weekend and is facing a burglary of a motor vehicle charge. KPRC2's Jaewon Jung dug through court documents to learn more about these accusations.
Surely there's more to the story, right?
This is where Dr. Carla Wyatt has been serving her term as Harris County Treasurer since January of 2023. And court records show this week's arrest wasn't her first time.
My view of success in this particular role is to be a role model for those people who are coming behind me.
This was Dr. Carla Wyatt speaking on KPRC2 shortly after getting elected as Harris County Treasurer. She spoke on what success would look like during her term. But on Saturday, Houston police arrested and charged Dr. Wyatt for trying to break into someone else's car. No one answered the door when we tried knocking on Dr. Wyatt's door on Monday. We also tried going to her office. It's locked. Court documents reveal in December of 2023, Dr. Wyatt was also arrested for
driving while intoxicated in 2023. Confused why she still had the job.
Driving while intoxicated. Prosecutors say her blood alcohol concentration level was at least 0.15.
Almost twice the legal limit. Almost twice the legal limit. She still had her job.
The case was eventually dismissed because Dr. Wyatt completed a diversion program. On the Harris County Treasurer page, it states Dr. Wyatt is the first African American to be elected to this position.
That's getting old.
Her term ends in 2027.
I intend to do the best job possible.
Dr. Wyatt is due back in court on January 2nd. In downtown Houston, Jaewon Jung, KPRC2 News.
Thank you. We'll keep an eye on that one. Anyway, let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Also, again, like, I don't know, 82% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button, it's free. Let me know what you think about this one. I'm out.